Mo, I guess how would you kind of evaluate your first start, and were there any nerves or jitters as a guy going out there for the first time as with the ones?
I mean, every time you step on the field, there's always going to be some nerves and jitters. But all in all, I had a fun time, you know. Got some things to work on, and that's pretty much it.
Mo, the offense last week seemed to have a lot more success when it was going tempo, kind of going fast. You guys have seen that in practice. Just how tough is that to defend when Spencer and the offensive guys are really kind of going fast, getting to the huddle or getting to the line and snap the ball immediately?
You talking about our offense, right? Yes. We practice with them every day, so it's a great thing seeing how fast they go, and it's effective pretty much. But like I said, we see them every day. We just ready to see another team. That's all.
Guess you guys played a mobile quarterback last week, and Georgia State playing another one this week in KJ Jefferson. Just what have you seen from him, and how difficult is it going to be to defend a guy like that who has the arm and the legs to kind of beat you?
Oh, yeah, he's a great player, you know. It's going to be a tough job, but we're going to game plan against it and get it done.
Kind of to that point, you guys did a good job stopping the run against a pretty run-heavy team last week. What did you kind of see from that area, and how do you kind of take another step there against another very good running team in Arkansas?
Just going to trust our coaches and what they tell us to do, and just execute what they tell us to do pretty much.
Mo, I think we kind of joked with you about it during camp that when you first got thrown into the fire a little bit your freshman year, how fast things were moving.
Yeah.
Obviously, you had a big game the other night, and I guess just what was it like kind of having that and kind of seeing where you progressed to have being able to have that game and roll with the ones and kind of, maybe how things have slowed down for you, if at all?
When I'm blessed to be in this position, for one, and like I said earlier, like I was just having fun out there, man. Just first start, I didn't think about it too much. Just thought about just going out there and playing and doing my job. And now I'm just going to increase every game and fix what I need to fix after watching film.
What in your personality, or what was it that made you over the summer tweet out the NIL thing, the cutting grass thing, since NIL wasn't really working out for you? And what kind of opportunities have you had since then? Have you seen your stature kind of grow a little bit?
So I'm gonna just give y'all the story. So I was just back home, and I was broke, dead broke. And I was like, man, I was driving around the neighborhood, and I seen everybody didn't have their grass cut, and I seen it was more elderly people. So at first I gave a free cut to one house, and then I noticed my neighbor didn't have their grass cut, and I was like, $20 for front and back, and I got you. And they were just happy because they ain't had no prices like that at all. So I just went around cutting, and then I cut my uncle's yard for free. And then I was like, it looks like a good field right here. Let me take a picture. Next thing you know, all that stuff happened, and I'm where I'm at right now. And the NIL opportunity's been coming in ever since.
I want to ask you about Gilbert Edmond and kind of how he's come along over the years and obviously made a bunch of big plays the other night. What's sort of your take on him as a player and how you've seen him come along since y'all came in together?
Oh, yeah, man. Gil, it's a dog. We take pride on as a defense, every practice, to make practice as hard as possible, way harder than the game. So when the game comes, everything's just do your job pretty much. And Gil exceeds that level every practice. He runs to the ball every play, even when the play's away from him, and he just gives the ultimate effort every play.
I guess, you mentioned kind of cleaning some things up that you need to get better at after watching film. What are some of the things that you want to see improve as you get into these next couple weeks and try to take your game maybe to another level?
I liked the way I played. I didn't love the way I played after watching film. I feel like I'm my biggest critique. So I feel like I could have had my presence more felt on the field with my physicality and my speed. And like today in practice, I attacked everything. Even when the play was 30 yards down the field from me, I'm running to go do something to impact the play or something like that. So I just wanted to have my impact, more of an impact on the field, and just keep doing that every week.
And I can't remember for sure. Are you on the pump block team?
Yes.
You are?
So I'll be on the pump block team depending on the situation with Limbo, and he'll just let me know if he needs me or not.
Yep. So you were on the field for the?
Oh, no. That was all Nick, Devo, Rashad, and all the young dudes right there.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you about Rashad too, and him getting a piece of that. What did you? I guess where were you at? what was your reaction when?
So
when that was
at first, I thought it was Nick who got the pump block. So I'm celebrating with Nick on the sideline, and then I look at the big screen and I see it was Rashad. So I pushed Nick out the way and then ran to Rashad and started celebrating with him. But man, every time somebody makes a great play, man, I'm gonna celebrate like crazy with my boys. You know, I just like having fun out there with them, and I just want to have fun with them, pretty much.
Well, obviously, next week is the start of SEC season, and it's a big game against a top 25 team. What's the mindset of you guys right now as you get ready to open the most important part of the season?
It always starts with practice. You got to attack practice like you would a game. Like I remember it was going against a scout team player. I'm not gonna say her name, but they was like, "Dang Mo, like chill." Like, no, dog. I'm sorry that you feel this way, but we got a game to get ready for. So I'm gonna keep coming at you like this every play, and everybody on defense has the same mentality. If you don't have the mentality, then you're gonna see everybody else with that mentality, and you're gonna bring it too, just like all of us. So that's how we're coming every week.
Yeah, Mo, you talked a little bit about the rushing attack earlier, but specifically, what about the dynamic of Raheem Sanders and KJ Jefferson do you think makes, based on maybe something from last year or what you saw against the Cincinnati game, what about that dynamic just makes them, I guess, such a good, tandem in the backfield?
Just power and speed, you know. You got KJ who could run, he could pass too, so he's good on both sides, you know. And you got a running back that's good, has good balance, good power, good speed, and like I said, we face that every day in practice. So we're just gonna game plan against it, and we're gonna get ready for them. Thank y'all.